So then we go. Let me open up this on my stream real quick. Alright, we're back, chat. Here we go. I don't know why you said to like sprint up that, but I do it. I just need to get these fucking scorpions to latch on, but which they never do. I don't understand why. And like and I forgot to change my gloves, dude. I always forget. So this part's just faster if I just redo right here. It sucks, but I'm just gonna redo it really quick. It's annoying. So after I kill that last dwarf, I only use these gloves against the dwarves because they have like the real hard like single target smack. But then when I'm doing the packs, I want to use the gloves with explosive shot, which is just... Honestly, I wonder if I should... This probably doesn't matter that much. Actually, I wonder, is explosive shot... Let's see. Anyway, we'll res my pet. Continue. It's the AoE gloves versus using single target gloves, right? And we don't want to use the single target gloves for this. Everything should be good. If anything is weird on stream, audio-wise, everything should be good now. So I need to get, okay, so I need to get the wolf. Because right there, right? I'm pretty sure with the wolf right there, I can AoE taunt those fucking scorpions. I think we're gonna go get a wolf, a pet wolf. I think that'll speed this run up. Because I can then, if I can just pull those scorpions right there, I can pull more stuff. I don't have to just pull. I'll look into it here in a second. We're gonna do a little bit of investigating here to see if maybe there's a way to like taunt that pack. We're doing 500 DPS right now. It's insane, right? It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Get me out of here. Fuck you guys. Fuck you motherfuckers. That was really sketchy. God, I was like, I was observing the DPS. I was like, God damn, that's fucking huge damage. So yeah, money being left on the table. Obviously, skinning all of this stuff is just money being left on the table. So I was thinking I could go get my skinning leveled up and then come back in here, and then also, what was the other thing we were just talking about? We were just talking about something else. Oh yeah, I could get a pet wolf. If I get a pet wolf, I think it actually makes the pull even easier, because I think what the deal is like, let's look it up. We'll look at Petopia real quick. So hang on, check it out. So let's go to Petopia. Petopia. Classic. And let's go look up a wolf, right? Wolf. And let's go look up Furious Howl. And then Furious Howl. Yeah, we need to go get this motherfucker in Feralis. Because then what does Furious Howl do? Furious Howl, partners at 15 yards receive an extra 20. Oh. That's not what I thought it was. Does anyone have like an AoE taunt? Do any pets have AoE taunts? I'm guessing that's not a thing, is what I'm guessing. I was under the impression maybe it was like an AoE taunt of some sort, you know? Like I was able to taunt those scorpions to attack me, so I don't have to sit there and stand on top of them and wait for them to stun me. Big dick pull right here. This is a massive fucking pull. You guys want to see a fucking big dick fucking uldaman pull? This is it, boys. They don't get any big. I don't know if my dick is big enough for this one, but there's only one way to find out, and we are about to witness it right here. Okay, the one way. This is a massive fucking pull. Holy shit. Oh god, please don't fuck this up, Stork. I choked. God, that was such a big pull. Yup. I'll come get it.
Eat your hamburgers on bread or just on a plate?
Yeah, you can just leave it sitting there. I'll figure it out. Damn it, Chad. Damn it. Damn it. That was such a massive pull. I got so distracted. It's different when you're streaming it, man. It's different when you're streaming it versus when you're sitting there and you're just focusing on it. So you actually just need to focus on it and pretend like the stream isn't here. Sometimes it's hard to do. I'm gonna try to hit that same pole again, but it's all stun RNG, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that, but I think there's like some stun RNG, and like if the fucking cat like pulls aggro on him, I don't know, for some reason it seems like he doesn't always pull threat. Like they'll just stand there, and if they don't, swing at him. But I got some crazy stun RNG at the end there, because there's no way I should have pulled all the way up to those stairs. That was an insane pull. That was an insane pull. Oh my god, it was insane. I want to do it again. Alright, here we go. See, like, oh, you see that? Like, my guy got fucking hit by all the shit, and just like, you see the difference in the poles right there? Like, it's not even remotely the same. And and honestly, the size of the pole wouldn't have mattered if I was just paying attention. When they first show up, I just need to be paying attention to where I am, like, so you start up here to drag them into the trap, and then as soon as like the majority of the line is bunched up, you drop down so that it like wraps the line around this way, and it bunches them up more. So you kind of like, you have to maneuver correctly. Guy's too close. Guy's too close. That guy got too close, man. This is so much harder to do when I'm streaming it. It really is, I swear. But also, it's just difficult to do in general. It's got to be a bug. He's saying, you know, buff your totem for 20% attack power buff, which I tested it with a shaman earlier. We were logged in, and he gave me the buff, and we went through the loading zone, and the buff fell off of me, but he still had his 20% attack power bonus. And then he tested it again. He tagged someone with it from like outside of his party or whatever, traveled super far away from them within STV, and still had his attack power buff. And I'm pretty sure his buff fell off of the other person. So that's obviously a bug. It's got to be a bug. There's no way it's not. I'm gonna go grab some food though, chat, so I'll be right back. Sorry if you guys are like tuning in expecting me to like go crazy with the fucking farming. I will, but I'm gonna eat this cheeseburger. I haven't had dinner tonight, so I'm gonna eat that, and then we're gonna really go hammer. But for now, I just want to feed the pet and then get my freaking health up a little bit here. So give me just a second, be right back. I'll go full screen for a minute. You can look at my dirty room. Alright, chat. Sorry, guys. I'm back with food. Should we watch a video while I eat? Probably, right? Kind of makes sense. You don't want to watch me eat. It's disgusting. Let's watch it. Fuck it.
Camera for a spin today, so if you notice anything different, good or bad, let me know down in the comments here. That one last week was a bit hairy, wasn't it? Only just about made it in the nick of time. So this week, I'm going to take my preparation incredibly seriously. What?
What do you eat, a donut or something?
Yeah, that was a bit of a gag, but you know what they say, you should never eat on an empty stomach. No wait, that doesn't sound right. We made it, the Blue Cow Inn, and this is what we're doing today. Yeah, it's a good old-fashioned fry-up challenge. It's been a while. I mean, I've done about 200 of these, but it has been a while. And despite quite a lot of people saying they could do it, nobody has managed to do it yet. So I'm here to come to the rescue, hopefully. I don't know if I like this camera. It's a little heavy. Wait, is it the toilet? Spooky. Did I just come in the right way? Is that like the back entrance or something? Hi. How's it going?
You are, I think you are, aren't you?
Maybe.
YouTuber?
Yes. Yeah.
YouTube?
I came to do your breakfast challenge.
He calls him YouTube?
Okay. Anywhere?
Hello, mate.
You alright, mate? At first I thought I'd stumbled into like a Freemasons meeting or something, because you just kind of looked at me like, you shouldn't be here. The landlord tried it, and he couldn't finish it.
Very close.
What are you making a video about, mate?
They have this thing here where if you eat like a really big breakfast, you get it for free, and you win a t-shirt.
What, even had the breakfast?
I'm gonna try, yeah.
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 Bloody hell's bells. It's massive, isn't it? With the...
I've heard rumours that it is massive, yeah. You look a little bit sceptical. Is it my small frame?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm a little bit slight, it has to be said. What do you reckon? You think I could do it? You don't think I could do it? Well, at least you could say it. You could at least pretend that you think I could do it. No?
I've got a £50 bet on that you do not easy.
$50 says I'm not going to eat this burger. $50! 50! Just been for a look in the kitchen, and
This is
the
hilarious.
sausages look rather large. You know when you think of breakfast sausages? No, they're much bigger. You could probably kill somebody with one of these sausages. They're huge.
8 inches.
Yeah. Something my fiance could only dream of. I really don't want you to fall over, but it's a possibility.
It's hot.
Yeah? Thank you very much. It looks yummy though.
You will not do it.
I won't do it.
That's a 10.
You certain? It's substantial. There's a lot of peas and, not peas, beans. Beans and tomatoes and chips. Do you reckon he's actually gone to the toilet, or do you think he's just kind of skipped out the back?
That doesn't look like that much for him.
I
think he's gonna do
somebody
it.
has escaped on a 50 quid bet with me before, actually. I think it was in Miami somewhere. Right, I'm at a place called the Blue Cow Inn, which is in South Witham, which is called the Brekkie Challenge.
Yep.
And you get, how long do you get to finish?
30 minutes.
30 minutes, 28 quid.
Yep. And if you complete it, then it's free.
Did you get a t-shirt, or did I just...
Yep,
Oh,
t-shirt.
I thought I dreamt that for a second. You do get a t-shirt. Sweet.
I don't know you can do it in the time.
To the tune of £50.
I'm on camera.
You're on that one, yeah.
I've got £50 on that.
50 quid. Who's gonna?
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, let's go with the eggs.
Yeah, seems like an appropriate place to start. And this fella has a crisp 50 nicker on me not finishing. Wonder if he's gonna try and escape halfway through like Tony the Chef did back in Florida a few years back.
Can you put the television on, please? And loud music.
You ever seen anyone eat eggs like that before?
No.
All of them. Wait till you see me eat sausages. Might want to look away.
Sound advice. Something tells me he's gonna be watching like a hawk the whole time though. Not unlike the staff. And if you're wondering, this thing is essentially a large toasted ciabatta roll topped with loads of typical English breakfast ingredients. And some chips on the side too for some reason.
I wanted music on, loud music and television on to disrupt you doing.
You're regretting it already. I've only been going about a minute.
It's 50 quid a steak here.
These are kind of like fish and chip shop sausages,
Yeah.
which I actually prefer to, regular breakfast sausages. That's unique. I like it.
Alright, chat, let me show this corner of my face real quick.
Tactical decision here. I'm gonna try and moisten up the sandwich, and then maybe I'm gonna try at least to eat like a sandwich. Well, the ciabatta is gonna make it a little bit harder than it otherwise would be.
Okay.
Quite crispy.
We'll get right back into farming. Let me
Can you
see
hear
these
that?
cookies.
That's the fly in the ointment with this one. The roll is quite a bit harder to get through than regular toast.
Look at that big sandwich.
Hi, how's it going? Will you promise me one thing? Stay in school so you don't end up doing something like this for a job. Yeah, you should be like a lawyer, a doctor, something useful. Not an internet clown. Yeah?
Not a girl that eats lots and lots of food.
An internet clown.
Hey, look at that. Beard meets food, perennial overeater, and part-time careers counsellor to toddlers. Solid advice though, I'm sure you'll agree.
That doesn't look like 50 quid there in your hand.
You haven't completed the mission yet, mate.
Gonna get you, John. No problem.
He's right. Despite being 3 pints deep at midday on a Thursday, there's nothing wrong with this bloke's powers of perception. There's plenty left, but the food tastes good, which is not always the case when it comes to fry-ups, so I'm feeling positive. In case you missed it at the start, by the way, you get 30 minutes to finish, and if you do, not only is the 28 quid meal free, but you get a slick winner's shirt too. Not to mention, in this case, if I play my cards right, who knows? I might get my hands on 50 quid from that fella's pension annuity. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Plenty of stuff to go though, still a big pile of chips, and some of the sloppy stuff.
The ciabatta roll is what makes this hard. It's really, really chewy.
Alright, it's almost over. We'll watch the end of it, and then we'll go back to farming.
How long have I been going, boss?
8 minutes 20.
8 minutes 20.
I think it's looking too good for you, John. But the chips can be a killer.
Yeah, there's a lot of chips to go. We'll see. Oh. Quite a lot of beans as well. Not really, but it sounds catchy, you know.
That's his birthday. I knew what it was going to be.
Yeah, I've got to say, I didn't think the alias would stick quite so well, but here we are. Just the chips and beans to finish off now. That's some pile though. Fortunately, the beans should help send them down largely unobstructed.
Whew. Chips are going down pretty easy. I thought they'd be the toughest part though.
That's confident.
All right, Chip.
Yeah, no, it is a compliment.
Yeah.
The mushrooms kind of went when I ate the sandwich, so I thought, you know, I don't really like mushrooms. In fact, I hate them, so. But if I eat them with everything else, it won't be that bad. It's a good tactic, it worked.
Your tummy is looking a lot better.
Can't fat shame, John.
You can't back him.
Well, yeah, all this grub's got to go somewhere. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you at the next one.
Yeah, I've got it in my pocket.
What time am I? You know what time I'm on, boss?
13:15.
All right, this is Beer Beats Food, and that was an easy way to earn 50 quid. No, I'm only joking. that was the Blue Cow-In's Brekkie Challenge.
Yeah.
Dude's a beast.
4.4 seconds off my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you know me pretty well then?
I'm very, very, very impressed with you. I want to shake your hand before I go out that door.
You don't want to. There better be a £50 note in it. No, I'm joking. I don't think you want. I don't think you want to shake that hand. I'll wash them off. Only one question remains. Do you have a dessert menu?
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you, man. And thanks for the discouragement. But,
From the start, it was.
All right, back to it. Let me get some audio. Let me listen to it a little bit. Get fully immersed here. Jesus. It's so annoying, bro. Sometimes I just destroy my pet. Other times, it seems like he can get through unscathed. I think I need to try sprinting sooner, though. I think I just kind of went last second there like an idiot. I think I need to try sprinting sooner. This is a weak bowl. It's not. This is not anything fancy. This is just like a warm up. We just ate food. We're like, you know, we're getting into it now. This is gonna be the actual grind part. Not really sure why they came like charging at me right there. But whatever.
It's too far away.
Oh, he's not even like healed up. Yo, if you guys are out in the chat right now, make some noise. Let me know that you're out there. I appreciate every single one of you guys, whether it's on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, doesn't matter. You guys make my fucking nights fucking dope, and I love it. And it's it's the exact reason I continue to do it, man. Okay, these pulls have been really bad. I tried to sprint early that time. Didn't really seem to make a difference. Still a lot of learning to be done. If anybody knows any cool hunter macros that I should be maybe running that I'm not running, please let me know. I'm not exactly a professional hunter. I'm just kind of playing around, and I got a lot of I could be better in a lot of areas, but I need a little bit of guidance. That's all. I know most people don't have to teach me how to play the game though, so I get that too. Decent sized pull, I guess. Sorry, a little bit sloppy here, chat. A little bit sloppy. This is one of the ones that can drop the Pendulum of Doom, so big Pendulum of Doom guy. I don't know what that random like speed up shit is all about. I swear I don't remember seeing that before the patch. Dude, I'm going crazy, I think. I was farming this earlier, like there's no way that was definitely during the patch. It wasn't an insane pull, but it was. At least we survived. Honestly, if I can survive the pull, that's huge for me. I'm not exactly a fucking, like I said, not a pro hunter. I like to think I can do some hunter things. Like that maneuver right there where he sprinted up on me, what you guys don't realize if you don't play it and do it, is that the move I made to go way far outside there is actually an improvement for me, because normally I'd just like, I would half-ass it and like stop right here and he'd hit me through the wall, but because I went that little extra inch or whatever, it prevented him from being able to hit me through the wall, which could have potentially one-shot me. Honestly, he was in a rage, so I was probably dead if he hit me. No pendulum, damn. Something's going on with ESPN. I don't know what it is, but don't care. So all that's been pulled. We can honestly just do this, like to technically speed up our progress with Pendulum of Doom. We just pull all these guys because these Flame Weavers are the ones that the Flame Weavers are the ones that have the potential to drop the pendulum. So if we're going to kill anything, we should just focus on killing them and then moving forward. And I could spend time killing the boss, and maybe I'll mix it up and be like, oh, fuck it, we'll try and do massive pulls, you know, and like get like that whole room. But I think I should just focus solely on going to that right-hand side, because that is where all of the best loot that I'm going to get could potentially drop. Well, and that's not even true, maybe. I don't even know what all those guys, I don't even know what's on their drop table, but I just know that Pendulum of Doom is one of the items on their drop table, so I might as well kill those guys every time. So right here they run in. Now I drop back to kind of clump them. I'm searching for the skull target. Okay. I want him to open him, start casting on me. Cast on me, bitch. He won't cast. He's not going to cast. So now we run him back. We run him back. Now we try to get him to cast again. Cast on me, bitch. You won't cast? Okay. Fucking bitch. Now he casted. I'm not risking it. I am fucking... I'm pussing out and I'm popping a potion. I pussed out, I popped it. Oh, and the fucking trap ran out, dude. I did kill one of the Flame Weavers though, which is a good thing. Trap ran out, bro. Fuck. I need to get like some hunter trap fucking weak auras or something that will like... And this is by far the hardest tunnel way, obviously, in this. And that was kind of a weak pull, but it's fine. We might get more than what I'm expecting. And if not, we'll try to pull the other pack into... I don't think we're ever going to get the whole thing in one anyway. If I can figure out a way to start pulling that in one, I don't know if it's going to require more gear or what, but I also don't know how long. If we're at the midway point of the phase next week, this is only going to be a 6-week phase or a 7-week phase. So if that's the case... Like I said, small pull, but I don't think we were going to be able to get that whole zone anyway without one small pull. So this is a fine pull because we're going to have to do it in 2 regardless. Obviously not ideal, right? Like... I kind of forgot about swing timers for my woe. Like, what is that bullshit, dude? That bullshit RNG with the fucking melee, like, and the stun immediately. The guys never frickin' turn around like that. They always are glued to the ground, staring in one direction, don't even notice my pet runs by their feet. And then this time, the guy immediately 180 snaps on a frickin' dime, slaps my cat in the back, stuns him for half his HP. It's crazy. So I'm trying to get this guy to cast right here. I want this guy to cast, because if he casts, I can kind of clump them up together again. That's a good start. So that's all good right there. They're getting a little close now. We do less DPS against these guys because they're higher level, I think, right? I mean, that makes sense, right? Okay, so Stone Vault Mauler. Stone Vault Mauler. Let's see what they drop. They can drop this. They can drop the shovel. This. They can drop the bow. Oh my god. Oh my god. They can drop the bow. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. And then Shadowforge Relic Hunter. Okay. Chat, we like what we're seeing. That's what we want to see. We want to see that they drop the big ticket items, because we want those big ticket items. Dude, yesterday, Trough, if you're in the chat right now listening in, yesterday was crazy. I had like 6 viewers on YouTube, and like people were just coming in being like, yo, talking to me about World of Warcraft and shit. It was pretty crazy. Like the algorithm was actually working on YouTube when I had my title as Solo Farming Uldaman. But any other, never on Twitch has anyone ever come in and been like, oh yeah, World of Warcraft, dude, I love this shit. Or maybe it's happened like once. Other than people that I already know, right? And then same thing with Kick. On Kick, it's just all artists with female names that are claiming that they want to sell me artwork. And then YouTube is apparently, they're doing something new because their algorithm is starting to pick up, I'm noticing. We'll reset it.
I can't do that yet. Just charge in.
I guess the relic hunters can drop some good shit, so I guess they're worth killing just for the sake that they can drop some good shit. I mean, I'm not gonna scoff at a fucking monolithic blower and annealed blade. Obsidian cleaver. I mean, these are all just. I mean, this is amazing too. Like what? This is amazing. Come on. You just have to hyper pump these idiots. You hyper pump them and they can't fucking touch you. You see, I'm a hyper pumper. You see this? You're hyper pumping. You're pumping so hard they don't know how to DPS. They're so focused on healing. That's how you beat these guys. You hyper focus. Hyper pump them and hyper focus them. He can't do anything. See his buddy's trying to heal him? Dummy, he's dead. Your boy's dead, bud. And now you're gonna die because you're gonna be too focused on trying to heal yourself instead of killing me. See, he's already trying to heal himself. Let's see it happening. It's just happening right before our eyes. He got a cheap one right there. You saw that? A behind the back. No look. Freaking slash me in the back. Or in the side. These guys can drop some dope shit, though. We might as well kill them. All these motherfuckers can die. This guy can drop a bow of searing arrows, apparently. That's insane, if that's true. That's insane. Alright, we'll take a drink real quick. How we doing on bandages? We're okay on bandages. We didn't really get a lot of cloth that run, but we also didn't kill that many. I should go in full HP though, right? Give it a couple seconds. If anybody in chat has any questions about what's going on, let me know. Alright, here we go.
That spade isn't ready yet.
Shadowforge Geologist, let's see. Those would be insane. Okay. Dude, I appreciate the fucking raid, bro. Oh my god, hang on, hang on. Fuck. Hang on, sorry guys. Hang on. I appreciate the raid though. Thank you so much for that big fat fucking raid. Okay. I'm gonna bandage up. I'm gonna see you raided me real quick. Hang on. Yo, Zeke with the fucking 2. Let's go. Sage, ETX, let's go. Thank you so much for stopping in, guys. Yo, Zeke, thank you so much, bro. I'm just a little bit distracted here, just trying to make sure I stay alive. It's kind of a difficult pull, but dude, I really appreciate the love, bro. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm actually just doing some random, like, dungeon farm thing that you can do on Hunter solo. That's got, like, I mean, a lot of these guys have really high chance, or, well, okay, I'm sorry. There's not a high chance at all. Very low chance of dropping some high tier loot. So I'm kind of just fucking around trying to see if I can get lucky and get any of it, you know what I mean? You'll see the big pulls come up next. These guys are just like the little guys that you kind of have to clear out of the way. But I looked up their loot tables to check because I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't kill them because I had been skipping them. Because really the item that I want comes off of guys that are deeper in. But these guys actually drop a pretty sick, some pretty sick items. I mean, again, this is all like less than 1% chance that any of this shit will drop. But I don't know. You get a lot of other stuff as well. It's not just about the low percentage chance blues that drop. Been a while. Good to see you streaming. Got you, bro. No worries. Do you think? Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, it was kind of crazy actually. Yesterday, like, I kind of tweeted about it. It was like yesterday on YouTube. I was having like a lot of people swing through, just kind of asking questions about the stream because I was doing this solo farming shit. Because not a lot of people are doing it, and it's kind of interesting just to like get some people to swing through. But yeah, I appreciate the love, man. And Sage, again, thanks for stopping by. Luciana's trying to sell some artwork. Oh, fuck, hang on. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Luciana, I'm good on the artwork. I appreciate it though. I don't know. It's weird. The bot shit on Kick is really weird. I don't know what the deal is. Like why the bots are so prevalent on Kick, but it's a real epidemic over there. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be a big-ish pull, bro. This is for you, Zeke. Show you how it's done right quick. This isn't gonna be that big of a pull, but it'll be a decent little size pull for you. Decent little big size pull for you. A little decent, you know, mid-sized pull for you, buddy. Let me focus up because this is actually gonna be kind of tricky. Trying to stay alive here for you, Zeke. I think we're good now because I think we killed the caster, or well, he's back, but probably not for too long. And this is basically how you do it, bro. It's kind of similar to this. And then these are all like really high, you know, these are all like 4 or 5 levels higher than me. Some of these mobs will be anyway. And basically you're killing them all just like stomping them. I mean, we've done, you know, not that it's going to mean anything to you if you don't play the game, but we just officially did 100,000 damage to all those mobs that were in this pack right here, which is, again, doesn't really mean much to you if you don't play the game, but like that's a shit ton of damage. I mean, to do 500... just, yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy. Just trust me. That's all I can say. It's insane. But that's literally what I'm doing right there, pretty much. Just killing a bunch of shit like that by kind of like, I don't want to say exploiting the game, but just using the pathing mechanics that are implemented in the game. We just got a really sick sword, claiming it. No, I guess this isn't very good. Maybe not. Well, maybe not. I thought of the tiger would be good, but I guess nobody uses swords probably. I'm guessing maybe maybe a melee hunter would get it if they were just too lazy to do the quest, but the quests that you have to do to get your 2 swords are really easy, so I don't know why you wouldn't just do the quests. But maybe if you're a super wealthy, lazy melee hunter, you would just buy them. I don't know. So that's the first pull. I'll try to get one more big pull for you because the other side, so basically the side that we want to go to next, actually we're just going to focus on this one side because it has all of the loot that we actually want. Or it has like all the mobs we want to kill. There are these little flame weavers. They're like the little like Hunchback of Notre Dame size little dudes over here to the right. When we get up here, up into our right here. these little guys right back here, these little fuckers. So the goal is to get a bunch of them in our midst because they drop the good. Very super low chance. We're talking like 0.01% chance or something to drop what we want, but that's the guy who drops the good shit. Now, frankly, this is a massive pull, and these guys are really difficult, so I'm probably going to die here, but also the Flame Weavers kind of have lower HP, I feel like, maybe. And so if I can kill them off fast enough, maybe I can get away with this pull, but otherwise, I'm probably dead in the water here, and that's fine. It's just good practice, basically. Oh my god, there's 5 stacks of that fucking debuff on me, bro. I'm so fucking dead. I cannot take 5 stacks of that shit. That was a huge pull, boys. Congratulations, we did it. That one was for you, Zeke, if you're still there, baby. That was a massive pull, and we just got through it because we fucking got that pot off right there. Well, I shouldn't speak so soon. All right, I almost tried to count the chickens before the eggs hatched. The eggs finally did hatch, though, 100% this time, 100%. Unless I do some dumb shit, which could very well happen. I've definitely died in like easier positions, but oh fuck, that was close. That was close. God, that took forever, bro. That's so sketchy. I mean, this guy's still floating around back there. Like, he's the only sketchy one right now. Okay, he's dead now. He was the only truly sketchy one remaining, and he's dead now. And these guys have a chance to drop the best loot, like, in the phase right now. So, I mean, these kills are all worth it. I mean, it is what it is. You know, it took a while. It's not the fastest kill time, but, dude, these guys dropped some dope shit. And it just feels, dude, it feels pretty good to be able to do that right there. Like, that feels pretty good. Most classes cannot do that. Alright, chat. There we go. There we go, boys. That's still alive and kicking. I mean, 11 silver, 12 silver, 7 silver, 12 silver, and we're getting mage weave. 12 silver. It's a lot of raw coin. Not a lot of great, not a lot of great loot, though. That's okay. That's why we do it. We do it for the gamba. We do it for the gamba. I mean, this is almost a stack of frickin' 4G. This is, you know, obviously. Right now we have 4 gold in grays to vendor, plus this is another, you know, 5, almost 6 gold. And then whatever's inside the box. And then, you know, we'll go one more. We'll go one more since, well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure we still have one more pack of the flame guys that we can pull, so that's good. Still got more of that shit to kill, which is nice. So yeah. Shrike bat. I need to look that guy up. Let me get away, let me get away, let me get away. Oh my god, they can all drop the shit. Oh my god. Dude, these mobs are insane. I need to go level my skinning. Tomorrow, I'm leveling my skinning. Alright, one more pull and then we'll reset it. It's getting cleaner though, right, chat? Like, I don't know if any of you guys are actually out there watching right now. If you were watching last night and you're watching tonight, you definitely probably see the difference, at least in how much I've cleaned up the poles a little bit here. So it feels good. Like, I'm definitely feeling good right now. Gotta keep it going. The smoother we go, it's funny, the smoother we go, the less I'm having to stop, the less I'm like wasting, you know, materials, arrows, all that stuff. So obviously it's saving me money that way as well. Not dying as much. Yeah, we're at 53% durability, but dude, trust me, that's not as low as it seems. Considering how many times I died earlier, for how smooth it's going now, I would say we're doing pretty good. We just need to fill our bags up with some loot. So I think that's a new play. We just dig straight back to the right-hand side, kill all the mobs that can drop Pendulum of Doom, and then maybe we do 1 pull, 2 pulls, you know, on the left-hand side, depending on whether or not, depending on how many times we wipe, that sort of thing. Like if I don't die here, maybe we pull another pull. If we die here, maybe we just like reset it and just cut our losses. You know what I mean? The fact that both of them are clumped up right there and both casted together was huge for us right there. That's huge. Now we just have to keep them clumped up right there. Bingo, easy. That would have been a spot where I would have used to have fucked up. Like right here, when that guy's casting, you bring him back up. You're always trying to clump him up. In the direction toward the caster. So okay, so this time I'm dropping down because we want him to come toward the caster, right? That's really all it is. Here we go, chat. Done. And then I think we just reset it. I think that we just stop right here and reset. I think that's it. Just do the 1 pull. There's no point in like wasting time going back up in there for like scraps, and it's fine. Go again. Not so bad, right, chat? Get the right gloves on, dismiss the pet, keep it pumping. We're at 266 with 6 gold of vendor fodder plus some other goodies. Buff up real quick. Searing bow. Damn. Dog shit.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay. All right, so here we go. So we'll pull same shit, kill these 3, set our traps up early.
Can't cast that yet.
The only way we died there was a Shadow Word Pain, so we just wait till we can bandage. Except for some reason this guy's fucking sprinting. Like, fuck off, bitch. How are you sprinting right now? Drain his fucking mana. Like, fuck this son of a bitch. I will drain you of your mana, bitch. Make sure you can't fucking cast any fucking spells on me, you motherfucker. I don't care. As long as I don't die, I don't give a fuck, guys. I just don't care. How could I care? Oh fuck. Yeah, my shit froze, so that's I'm happy. We're happy we waited. Get the freezes out of the way early. So weapon swing timer menu. Fuck. I let my pet die. It's so sad. Do 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 do. Okay, gotta equip these gloves next. Okay. Just collecting bat and scorpion parts. Meat to feed my pet. More meat. More meat. What do we got here? Arrow wise, how we doing? Doing okay. We've got enough meat to last us for a bit yet. We're actually in a really good position right now, chat. Big monster pull. Big massive monster pull. If we don't get the kills here, we'll just pull off to the right. I shouldn't have done this. I should have done this differently. I should always do the big massive monster pull after. I should always clear off to the right first. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Should clear off to the right first and then do the big massive monster pulls because, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Makes sense? We shouldn't do massive monster pulls and then wipe and then come all the way back. You feel me? That's not good for business. The one guy he was just so freaking like on top of me, bro. I just couldn't get him to freaking peel off. I don't know if it's because I'm a troll and they can see my head over that. Like if I was an orc, would they not be able to, like, would I be able to LOS them better? Because like maybe they'd be able to, like, maybe they have just enough height to where they can see me at an angle where they otherwise wouldn't be able to see me if I was an orc, like a little bit shorter maybe. Because I just don't know. I don't have a way to, like, I don't know, maybe I have to try sitting or something. I just can't break the LOS there, and then they get so far down on the end, and it's like I can take a hit from them, but I can't take multiple hits, and then apparently when they get to the very far end, it gets really fucked, because then they just have like a line of sight on me every single spot in that corner. I don't even have a way to break LOS with them. So. Hey, yo, what up, Crabman? Dude, thanks for stopping in, dude. How's it going, Crabman? Finally off work, I take it? Let's go, dude. I'm actually gonna grab some cookies, bro. Fuck it. Gotta love cookies, bro. 14 minutes, yeah. Fuck yeah. God damn it. Fucking hit my knee, dude. Alright. Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, beard man, come back, crab man. The beard's making a comeback. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yo, fuck yeah, bro. Cookie and smoke time, my boy. Fuck yeah. Mmm. Mmm. Cheers, K-Crab. Fuck yeah. Mmm. 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 Cookies and weed, bro. Dude. Cookies and weed, crab man. Cookies and weed, bro. Hell yeah. Alright, I gotta focus the fuck up here, crab. This is gonna be tough. Hey, what's up, YouTube chat? I see you out there, bro. Give me just a second. Let me get this kill real quick. These guys are really high levels, so I gotta be careful. Cookie and weed time, Craven. I love you, dude. Fucking cracking me up, bro. It's fucking cookies and weed time, bro. Alright, chat, we've almost got it cleaned up here, so hang on just a moment. We're almost good. Almost in the clear. Just want to make sure I stay focused because I don't want to fucking risk it. Now when I've come this far, we got a massive pull there. We got a huge pull. Four of the guys have opportunity to drop the fucking thing. So Cathal Henley says, how much gold does this make per hour? Gosh, dude, that's a great question. I don't know. We'd have to do some math together, honestly, and figure it out because it's kind of up in the air. I've got a lot of items I could potentially sell in the auction house, or at some point I kind of have to cut my losses, right, and just vendor them. Even though some of them, I mean, some of the items are, a lot of the items, I don't know, okay. So I don't know. We'd have to do a lot more math. I don't know the math on it. I've just been fucking around. Plus, like, I would say that I'm not exactly the fastest at this, right? So that plays a factor, obviously. Wipes are involved. I mean, when going's good. But also, for me, it's kind of more about, like, we're on the hunt for Pendulum of Doom, right? So we're just trying to kill the guys that can drop Pendulum of Doom, which is only, there's only, like, maybe, like, 6 mobs per run. Or 7 mobs per run. We're basically hunting a unicorn, bro. But if you want to do the math with me, we could definitely like try to math it out and like try to calculate how much gold I'm actually making per hour. I also need, if you're subscribed to the channel, I appreciate you subscribing. I don't know if you were the ones that subscribed yesterday, one of the ones that subscribed yesterday, but if you were, thank you. What I can say is that I am going to get my skinning leveled up tomorrow afternoon, bro. So it's just Pokemon shiny hunting. Yeah, basically, bro. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. But you can see 6 silver, 7 silver, 5 silver, Mage Weave, 13 silver, 5 silver, Mage Weave, 7 silver, 11 silver, Mage Weave. More Mage Weave. I don't know how much Mage Weave we just got right there. A bunch of silver, Mage Weave. Opportunities at fucking, you know, at getting Pendulum of Doom. So what we get? How much Mage Weave we got right there? We got 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 16, 17. Almost a full stack of Mage Weave right there in that pack. That's not, I'm not going to say that's an average by any means or anything like that, but I think it's some shit we'd have to do more math on. Can they drop waylaid supply boxes? I would say the answer to that is no. Because I have not seen one in here, and I've been in here for like the past 3 days now. So I would say the answer is no, they cannot. That is not something they can drop. So I don't know if that diminishes the value to you, as, you know, maybe that's something that you're farming right now. But no, they cannot. They can drop. So here's some of the shit they can drop, bro. So like, here's some of the stuff I'm killing. They can drop this Obsidian Cleaver, which is kind of badass. These Skull Plate Bracers seem decent. This helmet is okay. Pendulum of Doom, obviously amazing. Snowball Shiv seems aight. Obviously Mage Weave, yada yada yada. The Shoveler looks kind of interesting. It probably sucks, but it just looks interesting. Monolithic Bow is a good one. I've got the Energy Cloak before. I've gotten the Stoneforge or Shadowforge Bushmaster as well. Neither of them have sold yet, so I think they're overpriced on the auction house, and I'm just trying to figure out what's market value for those. These look really sick. This Ginsu sword's really sick. This mace probably wouldn't be terrible. Is that two-hander or one-hander? One-hander, yeah, probably wouldn't be terrible. This beacon's pretty fucking sick. 22 healing in the offhand, like that's more than the offhand in Gnomer, minus, you know, the stats obviously are different, but this one-handed mace, another mace on a monolithic bow again, which this bow is fucking insane. So yeah, there's some. One mob that I kill could drop bow of searing arrows. There's a small chance that could drop. So, you know, there's some shit. Obviously, again, it's all really, really low. Like none of the items I just showed you was anywhere near 1%. I can't see in my chat it. Hang on, let me type something really quick because I can't see what you said. Okay, so you're after the BOEs. Basically, yes, after the BOEs, but also just like all the raw gold and the raw. So you can see some of my things just expired. Some of the things I was trying to sell and they didn't sell for shit. But I've gotten some pretty good ones. We've gotten some pretty good greens as well. Like I've sold a few greens for like 20, 30 gold. There was like a sword, and there was some other shit. So, oh fuck. Oh, stun RNG, stun RNG, stun RNG, stun RNG. We're one shot. We're one shot. We're gonna get hit by this and die. Fuck. So, since we died right there, we just do this pull, assuming we can survive this pull, we reset, and the reason for that is because, again, the guys that we want to kill are those guys in the back, the little Shadow Flame Weaver dudes, whatever the fuck they're called. Flame Weavers that drop that have a chance to drop Pendulum of Doom. There's only, there's only like 6 of them back there. So I'm literally just farming like those 6 guys and everything on the way to them, and it's a ton of money. I mean, it's a decent amount of gold. I'm doing okay right now. I'll say that's what I'll say. I'm not gonna say it's a ton of money. I don't actually know if it's a ton of money, but like it feels like a lot of money to me. Trying to. So basically, what we're doing right here is we're just trying to get these 2 dudes down here to cast on me, right? If I can get them to cast, it'll clump everything up. So like right there, they kind of casted. So now, it's a decent clump right now, actually, to be honest, but it's actually pretty solid. Okay, I'm getting a little more of that shit right here. It's fine though. So just to be safe, I'm going to drink a potion. I would recommend a stack of potions coming in here. That's just me. I mean, it pretty much gives like wipe prevention, a sense of a sense of, I would just say a sense of a safety net. You know, it's like it doesn't cost that much to buy the potions. I recommend them, bro. You probably don't need them. You could probably get away with just bandaging, but like if you really want to be safe and you're kind of like still in here, kind of like me, a little bit green behind the ears, and you just want to make sure that you don't fuck up, like the potions I think are literally like the deal breaker in a lot of these situations in these pulls. And like I'm not gonna say my hunters, like I'm not like fucking Mr. like God gear, like my fucking guild like gives me all the fucking shit. I'm just fucking like totally kidded. I'm a pretty probably average geared hunter, I'd say, at this point, considering how many lockouts there have been. What build am I running? I'll show you in a second. Hang on. Summon my pet real quick. Kill this fuck. Dude, these guys just hit so hard. Like, this guy could probably one-shot me, right? Do you play Hunter, Cathal? Nice. So we just got a potion back. We got repaid. That's the pull. And now we'll do one more pull just because we survived that. And then if we don't survive this, we'll just reset when we come out. And if we do survive it, we'll just, you know, hang on, I'll show you my build in a second. Yeah, I've been skinning for gold. Hell yeah, dude. I'm thinking about spinning or skinning as well. Looks like a lot of fun. I need to try tomorrow, dude. I recommend trying it, bro. It's not bad. It takes some time to get used to. I'm not gonna pretend like. I hope if you're picking up on any of the shit I'm saying, like as I'm kind of speaking it, like maybe you've done some of this kiting shit before. Yeah, cookies and weed. Yeah, they should make that a thing for sure, bro. But Cathal, I would say I need to have a keybind for like feed pet. There's got to be how do I like cast feed pet on like a specific item in my inventory and just like keybind that? How do I do that? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. If you've done that, then you're right on the right track, right? Like it's you understand what I'm talking about. Then when I'm saying about just like lining up the casters, because the only issue is the geomancers. Sometimes you get lucky and like they don't spawn. I'll show you my build in a second. I'm sorry. I'll show you the build after this poll. Just I can kind of show you the build right now. You can kind of see what's going on here. Damage to humanoids, damage to dragons, or I don't know. Is this even useful in here? But it is what it is. A little bit of parry, savage strikes. You get survivalist, deterrence. Hang on, I'll take a look at that macro here in a second, bro. I appreciate it. Cause I just want my pet to eat my fucking the meat, right? I just want him to like I just want to hit like shift equals and he'll just eat the meat, and then you got and then yeah, just 5 points in lightning reflexes, and then 1 point wyvern sting. And I don't know if you've been paying attention to the beginning of the poll or at the beginning, but I'll reset after this one and show you. Wyvern sting comes in handy on the first packs because those packs of humanoids at the beginning are kind of tricky because. Hang on, let me focus up. So I start here and then I drop off to keep them tight, right? Back and forth, kind of juggling them a little bit. And then I'm just like trying to LOS just to get him to cast on me. Yep. So we got him casting, and now keep him tight, right? Just like that. And they're in a really tight pack right now. So this is actually really, really good. Okay. Hang on a sec. I'm getting a little bit. Let me focus up. You see what I'm doing there, though, when I'm, like, trying to, like, manipulate them to, like, cast on me so that the other guys will clump up? I'm sure you get it. Like, I'm not trying to pretend like I'm some fucking genius wizard over here. But this is probably, like, the trickiest part that I've had to, like, struggle through, you know, trying to, like, when I'm doing these larger polls, you know, just trying to make sure that I frickin' keep them clumped, because if you don't, like, especially at the beginning too, that little the little thing I was talking about where you kind of like you kind of stutter step them or whatever to keep them all from like kind of just coming one way with the line, and you kind of like keep the line back, if that makes sense. Like that comes in really clutch, I feel like, to help clump everything together. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we can, and you can kill the boss. Like I could kill Revlosh, but I don't know. I gotta look at his loot table actually and see if he drops things other than just like boss items. I'm sure he can. And if he does, maybe he's worth it too. But in the end of the day, mostly just here trying to get Pendulum of Doom, which means I mostly just need to kill the set of, like, flame whatever fucks in the back. That's pretty much it, bro. Feed pet show tools at feed pet / cast pet. No dead. Hang on. So do I want the feed pet part, like, feed, oh I see, just like that you're saying, okay, right? And then take that out of there. Oops. My shift key is sticky. Is that what this shit's called? Haunch of meat? Cured ham steak. Nice, dude. Thank you. Oh, you're fucking God, bro. Oh my God, that's huge. Yeah, you're God, bro. Thank you. Oh, that's heavenly. That is so fucking nice. That's like so much less clicking I have to do. A nice little steel lockbox. That's the second one we picked up today. So what can come in a steel lockbox? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, this is the type of shit where you're like, you know, you start looking at every possibility. You're like, man, what could I get? It's just all the shit it could have. Could it have any epics? I don't know. It only shows a few items here. Doesn't look like it can have epics. It just looks like it's a bunch of green shit. Mithril spike shield, which I don't give a fuck about. Bunch of green bullshit we don't give a fuck about, pretty much. And nothing useful, basically. A blazing emblem, Sword of the Magistrate. Are any of these things even good? Ku's Point. Jaina's Firestarter seems decent. A 14 slot bag. Okay, so there's a few good things. 4% chance. That's not even a bad. That's damn. Okay. Okay. How much is 14 slot bag going for on your server, bro? 10 silver on that corpse. Let's go. Okay, now we can reset. I'll show you the start again now. Let me show you the start. If you need the build, here's the build again. Let me show you the start of the run one more time. In case you gotta go to bed or you gotta hop off or anything. Yo, really appreciate that macro, dude. That's actually fucking huge. So huge. Yeah, so right now you can see we got 6 gold, 45, and just grays. That's not including, obviously, the sword that will sell for a bit. And we've got these epaulets that will probably just, honestly, disenchant. Just hope that it turns into a lesser nether or whatever. Or maybe it wouldn't even turn into that. They might not even be worth disenchanting. It might just be worth selling. And then we've got a steel lockbox, but then we also have a shittier lockbox, the strong iron lockbox. So couple stacks of cloth, you know, we're rocking it right now. Okay, here we go. So with these, so here's the trick, bro. Let me give you the rundown real quick. Obviously, you know all the runes, right? So runes wise, what you're actually doing here, you're going lone wolf, right? So you got lone wolf, and then so then for the start here, before we start getting into the packs, you're using chimera shots. So I just throw on gauntlets of divinity. You know, you got your exposed weakness. You're using serpent spread on your leggings, serpent spread on the legs, and then trap launcher on the feet, obviously. So again, lone wolf on the chest, trap launcher, serpent sting, or serpent spread, gauntlets of divinity. On this very, very first pull, you honestly could consider really anything but I just don't think anything else matters. We'll try this on this, literally just on this one pull. Just don't let me forget to put it back. Actually, tell you what, let's do it like this. We'll put it on these leggings here. All right, here we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, so you could go sniper training on this part here then. Because you do stand long enough that it actually does kick in. So it's something to think about, because only because this specific pole, like, these guys don't take poison damage, so it is a little bit extra, like, crit percent possibility. It's not like, it's obviously not even worth really running it right for one friggin' pole, but, like, I mean, it technically is better. Getting some crits. Shit's dying faster, that's what we want. In the end of the day, we just want shit to die faster, that's all. Okay. Now you would swap out your leggings, go back to Serpent Spread. So now you're back at Serpent Spread. You're still using Chimera Shot. So now this is where time changer is even worth it. 100%. For this, you have to. For this, you have to. Like, you should just get a second pair of gloves because you need to have Chimera Shot for these pulls because these guys hit really hard. Like these two guys here, especially if they both pull. They don't always both pull, but let's just test it. Pull just the one to start. And in fact, we would probably honestly rather pull both, but it doesn't really matter. And yeah, so see this one here, I probably could have just done the regular shit. So the thing about these guys, they're not like the hardest hitting. The issue with these guys is that they do this Shadow Word Pain that does a shit ton of damage, and like they hit you hard, but they also heal. So the trick is you just want to out DPS at least what I found is just out DPS them. I don't know what your gear is like. I don't know how it compares to my gear, but like I'm just basically out DPSing them, and then like the guys, they trick themselves and they're like, oh shit, like I gotta fucking heal my homies, so then they try to heal each other, right? And you can fuck them up. But these guys are worth killing because they can drop like monolithic bow, like these guys right here, like these guys here and shit, right? They can drop like this shiv, they can drop like this shit, right? I mean, so they can drop some good loot, some really good shit. So I do think they're worth killing. I mean, I'm sure you've seen that monolithic bow. It looks like an amazing bow for a warrior. I don't know how it compares to what you could get out of the raid, but it looks decent, especially for like pre-raid shit. Then again, I don't know how many people are even playing alts right now. But yeah, again, Chimera Shot here is just, it's too huge. It does too much damage. It forces them to choose between healing and DPSing, and then that's what gives you the advantage in the fight, basically. And it'll make even more sense on this one here.
I'm out of range.
Nice, a little sword. It's too low level to be like quality, plus no rogues are fucking running swords, right? That's like it's a meme, right? But it's still a gold, whatever. We'll take it. Okay, so with the Serpent Spread shit, so now we can fucking... Let me bandage myself really quick. I'm just gonna eat. What? It's fine. Let me say real quick. Will this change with the upcoming change to how Wyvern and Chimera react with each other? Wyvern and Chimera react with each other. How do they react with each other? What is it? What's the difference? I don't really use Wyvern Shot for Wyvern Sting really for anything but this pole right here. This is the only pole right here. Literally, so I get 12 seconds of AO, or like 12 seconds of CC. That's it. He already had it. That's literally, that's it. That's all I use Wyvern Sting for right there the whole time. So you're about to see, it gets kind of crazy right here. This damage is insane. See, they start to heal. He's like healing himself. His homies are trying to heal him. They don't know what to do. They're all fucking confused. I'm hitting the wrong target. I'm obviously confused a little bit too here. And then little fucking rat thinks he's gonna come back and start fighting. No, you're not, bitch. So the extra, I'm telling you, bro, like what I've discovered is that the extra damage here from this Chimera shot and like that little bit of CC doesn't seem like much to you, but these guys are fucking deadly, bro. They're hard hitting. I mean, you can see right now, it's like they get that little flame fucking shit going out. I mean, it's crazy. But that's the only pull you use the Wyvern's thing for right there. That's it. And no, I don't think your pet can tank it, if that's what you're gonna ask me. At least not for long. You could maybe get away with using the pet as a tank and just kill 2, but you'd lose out on the 30% damage from Lone Wolf, so it might not work out in your favor. I don't know. But I don't know what the upcoming changes either. And are they doing they're doing more changes to fucking hunters again, you're saying? Is what I'm getting from this? This is the last pull where you're going to use a Chimera shot as well, right? So, okay, yeah, I don't know anything about it, bro. That's crazy. First I've heard. I like how the trap shot behind me. That's hilarious. I mean, wouldn't surprise me. They've been making tons of changes, you know, every season so far. So, I mean, I would expect they'll be making more. But hopefully, I mean, I don't know what the change is, but there you go. So then that's it. So boom, right? So then we did that, okay? So now we swap our AoE gloves back on. So you're using the serpent spread shit, Lone Wolf, AoE, blah 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 blah, right? And now we're gonna heal our pet up. And then after we heal the pet runs in. So the trick here is try and get the pet in deep enough to get a big pull and try to get a big dick pull, you know what I'm saying? So big dick pull is like if we can fucking get this strike back without getting stunned. If we can go without getting stunned here. And then do all these and then we'll sprint off of here, boom. And now this is the hard part, right? If we can get these fucking scorpions to wake the fuck up and attack me. But they just don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, so that's all we're going to get for this pull. Because sometimes I just can't get them to wake up, bro. I don't know what it is with those scorpions, but they just kind of chill. And in fact, I actually want to see what their loot table is also. So if you remind me after this pull, I'm going to check the loot table on those scorpions. Because I don't know what they drop, but those bats can drop some dope ass shit. I don't have time to res my pet right now. Hang on. All right, so like I said, I wanted you to remind me. I'll do it myself, though, because I reminded myself. You might have in chat. I just haven't read the chat. Let's see. So, Deadly Cleft Scorpid. What can these fucks drop? Deadly Cleft Scorpid. Do they drop anything cool? 155 different drops. Doesn't tell us. Okay, great. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for remembering. Dude, you're a god for even, like, taking a minute out of your day to tune in and, like, watch the stream, man. And I'm kind of curious, like, just, Henley, did I talk to you last night? Did you stop in here last night for a minute? Were you the one telling me, like, what's, like, or did you just find the stream today? And if so, if you were here last night, like, did you subscribe to the channel? If you did, thank you. If you didn't, hit that sub button, bro. I appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping by, and checking out the stream, man. Like, it's been very strange the past 2 days because I've wasn't here last night. You just found the stream. Oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, it's, you know, obviously I'm not like some professional streamer or anything, but I literally, like I said, I was just testing titles and stuff last night, and, like, you know, farming uldaman is kind of more like a solo farm is kind of more like interesting content, I think, than, like, you know, a lot of other things. Like, if I'm just sitting here PvPing on a hunter, you'd be like, oh, that's fucking boring. Like, I've already fucking done that 1,000 times. Or, like, even maybe if I was, like, farming on a mage, you'd be like, oh, I've already done that. Like, not that exciting. But, like, you know, you see it on a hunter, you're like, oh, this is kind of cool. I didn't know you could do this or whatever. Or maybe you did know and you just saw my stream going and like, oh, I wonder how viable it is. Let's ask this guy some questions since he's doing it. But I do appreciate you stopping by and chit-chatting with me for a minute, bro. It definitely helps with the algorithm and stuff. It's been weird. The title, it's been weird how, like, because last night I had a couple dudes stop in that play WoW who were, like, talking to me about it and stuff. And maybe I should put Lone Wolf in my title as well, just to, like, make it more obvious what server I'm on, because I'm sure you're probably on, like, Crusader Strike or something. Yo, hey, man, I appreciate that subscribe, dude. I'm pretty sure that was you that just subscribed. I think that's what that ding was, so I appreciate it, bro. It goes a long fucking way, my guy. It really does. I'll try to stream more often than not. I've honestly just been having... Okay, so this is kind of a crazy fucking poll right here. This is going to be a crazy poll. Someone focus the fuck up. I've been trying to stream more often than not. I'll try to. But I think the next week it's just going to be me doing this. I'm just going to be grinding this because until that XP boost comes out, like, I'm not going to level any more characters. We're at fucking a level 40 priest, hunter, warrior, and I got my shaman and warlock, basically druid and mage all at 29, and then these two are at, and then my rogue at 28. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna level my alts until they fucking give us more shit. Is that fucking DPS gonna skyrocket, I wonder? Just trying not to slip up right now, basically. Like, I'm in a pretty good position, so no slip ups, and we probably got this. I'm gonna pot. I don't give a fuck. Not worth risking it for fucking 30 silver. Like it's this. We've already put way too much effort into this pole. Again, if I can give you any advice, it would be to frickin' get potions. Bring potions on this pole. 100% bring potions. Because potions seem to be like the tipping point, dude. Alright, sorry if I sound like I'm just like super focused, as you can imagine. I just don't want to F it up. Because the other thing is too, which I haven't ran into it a lot while I've been on stream here showing you, but you know, as you know, if you've done the mage stuff before, is like when they get like they'll like swing at you when they're like running away, and they like swing through their body and like through a corner of a wall and then hit you on the other side of the wall. And that's the thing where it just comes down to like learning the spacing and stuff. And like making sure that like when you run a certain angle, you like run deep, cut that angle deep so that you know you're gonna like avoid getting hit every time. But that's also just one of those things that you kind of gotta feel, you know. So these are the lower silver. So we're like 6 maybe, you know, 2, 3, 6. There's some leggings of the eagle, but the thing is, I don't think they're good enough. So what we can do here is we can actually, we can make some bandages, I guess, real quick. Another thing we can do is we can res the pet, and then I can just feed him this mystery meat, honestly. Started playing SOD. Actually, only started playing SOD on Facebook. Holy shit! Oh, let's go, dude. That's huge. Is that a 14 drop or a 14 slot? My God, so many good drops, dude. What are we gonna do? Arcane Wrath? No one buys Ooh, wait, no. Okay, so it's a level 39 staff with plus 26 arcane damage on it. It says it sells for 9 gold. I don't know if that's actually true. Scroll of Protection 3. I don't think we have anything else we can drop. I'm not going to drop that. I don't think there's anything else worth dropping. I think we go back to town and sell, though. Well, let's maybe do one more pull. Yeah, we shouldn't go back to town and sell just yet, should we? Fuck. See, now it's just like, now we're just dumping money on the ground. I think the first thing I need to go do is I need to go buy bigger bags at this point. Like, Jesus Christ, dude, I'm making so much goddamn money. I don't know what to do with all of it. I say that, but we haven't made that much money. We've got 7 gold worth of shit in our bags to sell, though, so that's not bad. I mean, what do you think, Henley? You think that the gold seems decent, or you think it's like still really up in the air? Just kind of depends. Once we clear this wing, we will we'll run back to town and go sell. Yeah, I mean, this shit just sells too good. It just, all of it just sells too good. It's hard to say what we should and shouldn't keep. Depending on how age goes, maybe we're probably going nicely at the moment, but I've asked twice already, but dang it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. No, I'm sorry. Lone Wolf. When you said Living Flame, I thought you were just like asking me about a mage, like the mage spell or something. I was like, wait, what? What do you mean Living Flame? My bad, bro. I'm thinking about the mage fucking spell. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Computer froze. Computer froze, bro. Computer froze. That was really fucking sketch. That's gonna be the death of me one of these times, bro. I don't have the best computer, bro. Again, it's not worth it. Like, just fucking drink the potion, dude. Just drink the fucking potion. Just, if I've learned one thing, just drink the fucking potion. Don't feel like, oh yeah, I can do it. I'm gonna save myself. Cause some janky shit's gonna fucking happen. You're gonna be like, God damn it, why didn't I drink the potion? Cause you put too much effort into these pulls. And like like, I mean, you see how long this takes me. It's not like this is a short process. This is, I mean, you know, that's the thing, right? Like, this isn't a short process. This takes time, and like, you don't want to fucking get yourself caught up in like fucking not drinking the potion. You start thinking to yourself, oh, I can do it without drinking the potion. I'll save myself 30 silver. Like, no, don't save yourself 30 silver. Drink the fucking potion. That's all I can say. That's one of the things I've learned about these pulls is just drink the potion. I'm done. I won't say it again. But for real, drink the goddamn potion. See, that was almost really bad. See, those guys right there, if they get too close to that edge and start casting on you, you can't get them to pop off the edge. So it's really, really bad typically if you get those caster fucks close to that edge. That's all I can say. So you can almost like start to let them like come back a little bit more. You see how I'm like kind of manipulating them to come back further away. Do it again here. And then if they start casting, then I can really start to rotate these dudes back. So like if I get him to cast, like start casting on me, he's not going to cast. He's going to run away because he's scared. He's going to die. It's GG for these guys. These are the big beefy pulls, dude. I mean, these are 45 elites, right? Like these aren't like, these are like 44, 45 elites. These aren't like the little pussy mobs. These are the big ones. These are the ones that are going to drop like the 10 silver in their pockets and shit. 7 silver and some mage weave. 7 silver and some mage weave. 11 silver. 2 silver. 2 silver and some mage weave. Superior healing potion and some mage weave. Okay, now we got to actually just make some bandages. We have 59 mage weave in our bags right now, so we're going to make enough to fill 14 more. And 14 more will not give us enough space to make a slot. So, what can we do? I have to delete something. This sucks. What do I delete? I'm going to delete these coins because I don't care about them. And they're useless. I'm still going to make 20 bandages just so we have them because we're going to need them. But I'm telling you, always drink the potion. Dude, sell it, bro. I think you sell it, dude. Like they're going to be worth nothing when this phase ends. And like if you saw the blue post earlier today, they're saying that they're making it sound like the middle of we're midway through the phase right now is what they're making it sound like, right? Fuck, bro. Now I don't know what to drop. This fucking... Alright, I don't like deleting shit out of my inventory. But it was worth it for those 2 drops. Okay, now we do one more pull. One more pull and then we can go... One more pull, kill the rest of this shit, and then we can go. And if we have to destroy stuff, we can like feed the cat the rest of the food. Like I don't mind doing that. I don't mind feeding the cat. We can destroy these, honestly. It's fine. I don't know. I'm acting like I'm Mr. Moneybags over here, just destroying fucking... That was like 16 silver times 3, so 32. So 48. I just destroyed like 50 silver worth of shit. Like that's not good. That's not how we're going to get wealthier here, that's for sure. Basically, we're just going to do this grind all weekend. We're going to do this until next Tuesday when the patch releases and we get the experience boost, and then we're going to go crazy. Again, on Lone Wolf. Ah, sheesh, I thought we were on the same server. Damn, that would have been sick, right? Oh yeah, I play Lone Wolf. You play Living with Flame. That's cool though. I'm happy for you, man. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear from someone else that's not in on Crusader Strike. Okay, that was the entire backside there. So we can actually go for one more pull. We have 20 seconds. We'll go for one more pull since we're back here. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. We will, yeah, we'll either... 8 more silver, just chilling. Nice. We like that. But yeah, bro, I mean, anytime you're getting, what, 12 silver from a kill, you're like, yeah, no, this is pretty sick. And as you saw, we've gotten a bunch of other greens, all types of shit. Now we're... Okay, here we go. And honestly, bro, I'm so lazy that I probably will just Hearthstone to town and then just buy a fucking portal back to Kargath. Because, like, what the fuck's the point in running all the way across for, like, 1 gold? I think I can, like, finagle some guys, just be like, yo, dude, like, I've got 1 gold. Can I buy a fucking portal, or can I buy a fucking summon to Kargath? And they're probably going to be like, yeah, sure, I got you. And, like, yes, I'm lying, but, like, come on, bro. Anyone asking for more than 1 gold for a friggin' summon is a dick, and I'm pissed. And I actually talked to a Warlock summoner earlier, and he said there's, like, a cartel on summoning, and if you don't offer summons at the rate that everyone else is offering them, they will, like, mass report your account and get you banned for not, like, cooperating with the market, basically. Or, like, essentially cooperating with the cartel. That's what some guy told me, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you friggin' kidding me? And I kind of believe this guy, because, like, he's been around doing summons, like, the past 2-3 days in a row when I've been, like, getting on really early, like, checking out the grind scene, you know? So... Alright, that's it. Oh, one more. Okay, let's hearth real quick. Sell, and we'll get right back. Dude, sell that bag, bro. And yes, the Warlock cartel sounds terrifying. And I wouldn't want to fuck with it. And like, I don't doubt it, because I've been seeing some shit. I've been seeing some weird shit goings on. Dude, why is it so dead in Orgrimmar right now, dude? I guess it's Tuesday night. Maybe people are raiding.
Looking for something special?
Dude, then take it back, man. I mean, if you like the bag, if you want to keep the bag, keep the bag. But me personally... I'm freaking selling that bag every time. The real question is, bro, do I fucking... Here, let's send all this stuff over to my bank vault, and then we'll log into my bank vault and see if we made any, if we sold anything, which I don't think we did. Nothing is really selling. That's the thing. And part of it, bro, I think is that nobody's making alts. Like they did the whole, you know, they did the whole 100%. They did the whole 100% XP thing starting next week, Tuesday, and I think they did that because no one's making alts. Like, I've got 3 alts, but, like, no one else is making alts, so there's no economy right now. Nobody wants to buy a green with 9 and 8 stam, even though it's a level 40 shoulder, which would be pretty sick in PvP, but, like, no one's PvPing on their alts because they can't even level 1 character. Why the fuck would they try and, like, level multiple characters? You know what I mean? That's just what I'm seeing, bro. That's what I've been seeing with the market right now. It just seems like nobody wants to buy, or nobody wants to nobody wants to buy the shit off the auction house, even though it's not bad gear, but it's just in phase 1 it was easy, right? Like, you had alts, oh, I'll just go buy the greens off the auction house, no problem. Like, I can make some money off that shit. But like now, nobody wants that shit because it's like, I'll just go get all my gear in raid, which makes sense, right? Or like get your pre-raid bis. Why bother with all the other stuff? And like, no, if anyone's PvPing, they're probably just gonna PvP in their raid gear anyway, so they have no reason. So unless, we're gonna buy more healing potions. Unless you're getting a guy who okay, so it's 40 silver. I said 30, my bad. A 1,000,000% worth it, bro. I could even say, how much is a fire protection potion? I'm low key. Expensive as fuck. What about a shadow protection pot? Oh, this is a no-brainer. Dude, I'll fucking, yeah, dude, give me like 10 of these. Here you go, bro. Here's another. Could be a way to get around. I just spent like 7 gold on shit, and that's, I still got to go buy arrows, so that's not good. But it's fine. I'll show you what we got on the bank alt right now, bro. I think those could come in handy for those guys that do the shadow damage. That's what I think. That's the reason why I picked that up. Also, I need to get movement speed to boots. Hang on.
What are you looking for? Be safe.
I'm gonna get movement speed to boots because that's actually pretty solid. God damn, radiants are up. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, Aqua means 2 gold right now? What the fuck? That can't be right. I can't believe I just paid 2 gold for a fucking aquamarine like that, dude. That was such a fucking ripoff. Are you kidding me? Yes, it was rough, and it's just like... It's just kind of like, why fucking... Why put yourself through that bullshit when, You're getting a 50 silver tip for me, bro. Alright, now that we did all that, now we just look for a guy that's selling a fucking thing to Kargath. We go right back where we were. Let's see. Bro, I'm broke AF. Is there any chance I can buy one for 1 gold? If I... See, they always buy it, bro. Kath, always, bro, always just do, tell them 1 gold. If they're asking for 4 fucking gold, don't say suck my dick, don't argue with them, nothing like that. Just be like, yo, listen up. Is there any chance I can get one for da-da-da-da-da? And they're going to be like, yeah, fuck it, why not? And you'll get it for 1 gold. Easy.
Farewell.
Do it every time. Yo, what up, Cheese? My boy. Tamaiko. I love you guys, dude. Thank you. I love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. And we're back on the grind, bro, just like that. Hey, what up, Smokey? Hey, how you doing, bro? Let me get you that first. I appreciate you, dude. I'm pretty sure you're still the last one. The last. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm saying, Smokey? And in this case, you're first and last, bro. You're the last one and you're the first one. You're the last one who hit first, if that makes sense. It's asking me how much. Let's see what he says. 9 milli is the guy's name. You got a fucking pendulum of doom, bro. Jesus Christ. How much you selling that shit for, dog? Okay, I'm gonna log out outside of the instance. We'll go to the bank hall, and then we'll like get the bank hall all set up and like set up some auctions and stuff, and then we'll get back on and grind some more. And we'll probably grind for like another hour max, and then I gotta hop off. Yes, sorry, I'm like rereading what you said, Henley, but yeah, it was rough to say the least. And the issue is that enough people like they're not. If you don't play a tank class, right, like rogues don't have a hard time getting a group. So it's like if your first experience was like leveling a rogue through like the leveling process and you didn't do it like immediately, you fell behind and then you couldn't find a tank to tank for you. And then you're basically just like sitting there having to just like gruel through doing quests in the open world and getting killed in PvP and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's just like there wasn't a great experience after the first wave, and no one's going to go back and like the people who tank, the people who heal, yeah, they'll find groups because like there's always going to be groups, but a lot of those DPS classes that don't really provide like quote unquote a lot of value are just going to kind of go, you know, unappreciated, and then just kind of, you know, just that's it, you know what I mean? So you know, you want to be able to and you want to be able to get into these parties and like do the stuff. I lost my train of thought there. But it's tough because, you know, obviously if you're not a tanker, you're not a healer, it's usually kind of hard to get a group. All right, let's log out real quick. And then we'll clear it. We'll clear it at least one more time, probably 2 more times, I think. Smokey, appreciate you taking first over on Twitch, bro. But yeah, it's like, I mean, I'll definitely be leveling alts once they speed up the process. I'm not going to bother with it now because it just seems dumb to like waste my time essentially. Okay, so Heraldic Cloak sold for 9 gold and 99 silver. Furious Falchion of the Monkey sold for 4 gold. Nice. Lesser Nether sold. This bow did not sell. Okay, so the cloak was I believe 10 stamina, 4 agility, heraldic cloak. Let's check it out. Yeah, 4 agility, 9 stam, so that some of it's dropped, and pretty nice little sale right there. Okay, so we're up a little bit, bro. We're at 286 gold. We're actually up gold right now, which is nice. See if we can sell some cloth, maybe. We'll post them. It's pretty low, honestly, but we'll post them that low, and then we'll post this bow for $19.99. Looks like they've got a few posted up there, and we'll also post these boots. I don't know that they'll sell, but we'll post them. $30 silver. We'll risk it. Good risk. We got the reward. So that bitch. And now we swap back over. That's it. So that's pretty much all we do, bro. Just like that. That's it. That's the whole process right there. Go to town. Tell people you're poor. Get ported back to Kargath. Log out front of the instance. Set up your shit. Put your gear on, dismiss your pet, rinse and repeat. That's it. That's all you do. Once you get good enough, you start like timing it and shit. You can like time yourself, try to like beat your record and shit. I forget to use my my cooldowns the proper amount as well, which would also speed up things quite a bit. Steering bow. Damn. Shadow potions probably aren't worth it just because, like, I don't know. They're not necessary and... Sure they're nice and they're gonna, like, absorb some damage here for me. But actually, in fact, they're probably gonna end up absorbing the damage from this. Yeah, I mean, right, it's only 17 silver. The only issue is I can't health pot for another minute now because it puts you on a 2-minute cooldown when you pop that bitch, but it's not a big deal right here anyway, right? I actually probably should have gone with the serpent sting bullshit, but it shouldn't matter too much really. Oh fuck. A little bit of fiasco to start there, so not great, not a great start. I would say we noticed a substantial difference with how much easier that was, just with like having that one healing potion, and that the one shadow protection potion, and that wasn't even like that wasn't even including that also included the previous fight as well, and I didn't have serpent spread on my I didn't have serpent spread on my leggings, so I could have been doing more DPS technically. 12 silver spalders, so bad. The Lone Wolf rune is the one where you have to spend money, so it's like 20 some odd gold if you don't have it. Serpent spread, or it's like 20 to 30 gold. I don't know what it is exactly, but serpent spread is not hard to get, I'm sure. I don't know exactly where you get it, to be honest. It's been so long. We can look it up. Let's take a look. Hunter runes. SOD. So serpent spread. purchased. Oh, right. So you have to get friendly with the supply and logistics guy. So that's how you get that one. So you have to turn in a bunch of those crates that you were asking me about earlier. And then to get the other one, it's where you have to go do the quest chain with the guy in Ratchet. You have to turn in like 24 fish oil, 20 dark iron, whatever the fucks they're called, and then 20 of the other thing, like the weird engineering items or whatever. So it's just like they're both kind of like a time/gold sink, honestly, which is kind of bullshit. But those are two. I mean, and you could get away without having Serpent spread. You would just do less DPS because your multi-shot wouldn't spread Serpent, to all the targets that it hits. But like, you would still be fine without it though. It's not a necessity. But I would say that Lone Wolf is going to be a necessity because Lone Wolf is going to, because like, yeah, your pet's powerful and like, yeah, you could use your pet, but your AoE damage is going to suck balls if you don't have Lone Wolf. So like, that one's kind of a requirement. Would be my stance on all that, since you asked. So Lone Wolf is a requirement. Serpent Sting you could go without, but obviously it's still going to be a DPS loss. And then you also need to make sure that you have a cat that has dash, right? Because you want to have the dash ability so you can dash past all this shit. Ideally, a level 40 cat, because obviously the stronger your cat is, the better it's going to be in these pulls here. But yeah, I mean, in the sense that, like, yes, they're just... The Serpent Sting one might be kind of a pain in the dick just because you have to go get those supply crates and you have to, like, turn a bunch of shit in to get them. So that one actually might be kind of a pain in the ass now, honestly. Which is sort of unfortunate. But yeah, that's all it is. Smoke, if you're still there, let me know, bro. So that's why I need to level up my leatherworking, right? I kind of want to know, what do these, like, what kind of skins do I get off of these guys, do you think? If they're level 38, do you have any idea what kind of skins I would get off of them? Like 38, some of these are 42. Wait, why can I not feed my cat? Notice in my guild there's 31 people online. I'm the only person in uldaman. Just want you to notice that. It's gonna be a pretty big pull. It's gonna be a juicy one. Should be exciting, chat. Should be exciting. Should be exciting indeed. That was really close. I don't know if you noticed. That was actually really fucking sketch. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like we did great right there for how sketchy that was and how big this pull was and the fact that we stayed alive. Like I'm really proud of myself. I'm just really happy to see how far I've come with this like over the past like 48 hours. It's a really big change, quite drastic with the way we've been executing and just like in general, just the whole flow of this place has just been, you know, after getting enough practice in, it's just kind of cool to see how it all kind of comes together and like just nice to see it all come together pretty much, I guess is what I'm trying to say. 10 silver, 7 silver silk, 7 silver, 4 silver, 8 silver. Now these are obviously not, these are not the juicy guys yet. These are the less juicy. Nice, sorcerer pants of the eagle. Supposedly they sell for 2 gold. I don't know about that. I don't believe it. Crappy pants, but it's okay. So what we'll have to do, bro, if you're still out there, Henley, what I'll have to do in the future, or like even potentially like you can do it with me one of these days, but like we're just gonna have to we're going to have to start the stream, and just like as soon as I start the stream, I'll start like counting how much gold I'm making and just see how much we can get to, cause yeah. But now we're gonna do the hard pulls. The hard pulls are off here to the right. Two-thirding. Sorry to hear that, Smokey. I've been having a pain in my back right. It's funny because ever since I went and got my filling filled, it feels like I've been having a pain. The funny thing is, the pain feels like it's on the tooth below the tooth I got the filling on, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. First wipe in a minute. Huge waste of time right there. It's such a huge waste of time when you wipe, dude. Fuck. Luckily the run back isn't super crazy long, because otherwise it would kind of suck ass. Such a waste of time. Literally didn't get a single kill there. I don't think fire resistance potions would really help there. The reason being is that you're honestly more in fear. You're not really so in fear of getting hit by the fire as you are of getting hit by the melee. Which, if you get hit by the melee, there's not really a way to avoid that. I mean, there's really no potion. I mean, maybe like a stone skin potion might, but it's just there's so many hits that go out at once. It's like more damage than a boss deals. It's ridiculous. It feels that way anyway. Okay, well, nothing I can do about that. It's just like I got my pet out one shot, so we kill whatever shows up, and then we can go back in, get the rest. We clean that side up, and then we just get out. We don't do an extra pull here. Reset, start it over. It's already 12:20. I'm probably gonna call it after this, after I clear out this dungeon, and then I'll do it again more tomorrow. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta work in the morning. I'm getting sloppy. I can just feel it. Hang on, babies. Kitty cat's crying on my ear too now. I don't know why he's crying, but he's crying. What's wrong, babies? What's wrong? What? Why are you crying, bro? You don't have a reason to be crying right now. Life's good. Come on. Quit pretending. You can't fool me. I know you're not sad. What do you want? What's up? What? What's wrong, babies? What? Why are you crying? What? What? What do you want? What do you want? What's wrong? Talk to me. You gotta use words, bro. I don't know what you're saying, and meows. Meows don't mean much to me. Oh, yeah? Cool story, bro. Gotta remember, guys, yeah, this is slow, but these are the juicer mobs. These are the 44, 45, 43, 44, 45. Hang on, I'll let you in just a sec. Yeah, give me just a sec. I'll get you, I'll get you. Okay, here. Appreciate you stopping in, Smokey. Thanks for being here, bro. Thanks for being a big supporter of me for a long time, dude. Black Forge Greaves, are those worth anything? Oh, wow. Oh my god, what? Black Forge Greaves? Oh my god, what? Oh my god. Some people are like posting shit in the chat. You're like, dude, wait, hang on a second. Like, what are you posting? Why are you posting that? And then I post my shit. And it's like, oh my god, what the fuck did I just find? Like, this shit's fucking crazy. Like, this shit's not crazy. Level 38. I mean, that's not bad, but it's not crazy. You know what I mean? Okay, this is the last big boy pull. This is all the big boy mobs. And since I'm not going to reset the whole dungeon, Alright, chat. Of the monkey gloves. Got a potion back. Let's see. Of the monkey gloves. Level 39, 9 agility, 9 stam. Only gonna go for 4 gold though. That sucks. If those were plate, probably sell for decent though. Because plate is like the pre-raid bis for warriors. But the thing is, I feel like the only reason these don't go more is because, again, PvP. Like, why, you know, people just get better gloves in the raid, I guess, and they're just like, fuck it. Why would I bother with I don't know. I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, we finished that poll, so let's do one more poll. Final Big Dick Arena poll right here, so we'll go around this way. Try to get all these. We'll see what happens here. This may or may not pull. If it doesn't pull, tempted to call it a night. Tempted. Because we'll be back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And then I could probably go to town, honestly, and sell one more time. Okay, so we'll take care of these guys here. God, I almost want to reset it and just go one more time, but I know I can just do it. I can just do it tomorrow. There's no point in doing it tonight. Do I even see a point in like hearthing and going to town though? That's my question, basically. I don't even know that I see a point in hearthing and going to town. I think I just log out right here and just call it a night. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, chat. It's been a great fucking stream. Yo, hey, Smokey, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. Cathal Henley, thanks for that fucking sub over on YT, baby. We're going to keep doing the uldaman solo farm for the next few days anyway, until the XP boost comes out. I'll put the server name in the title tomorrow, so hopefully more people from Lone Wolf will know to swing by. Alright, guys. Have a good night. I'm out of here, boys. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching. Had a great fucking time meeting everybody new and stuff. And we'll be back again probably tomorrow, you know? Same time, same place. Later, y'all. Have a good night. Stowk out. Peace.